Yeah, hi, this is Kevin Duclairon, and today is Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. I just came out of the Portland Police Department where I was trying to file a report on the fact that snakes are being put in my apartment. And I'm not exactly sure why they're being put in my apartment, but they are. I have at least six or seven of them. um, I just came out of the Portland Public Library where I was blacking out and literally had to ask um, the attendant, one of the workers there, to call an ambulance because I thought I was about to go and breathe my last. But apparently, all it was I needed to go and use the restroom. So that was a good news. But the thing is, I'm here in the month of July, and I don't know how much time I have because of what they're doing in the apartment. They're still coming in and sexually assaulting. They're still coming in and piercing. They're still coming in and doing pretty much everything that I have reported in past times. Nothing has changed. I'm working for Central City Concern, and I'm on my second check. I'm not sure how long I'm staying there for. I don't know if that's the place where God wants me, but that's pretty much where it's at right now. I'm not preaching the gospel anymore. I'm not going into the stores and doing that. I've been told by the community if I go in there and do that, I will lose my job and I will lose my home. So Social Security disability income is going to have to pretty much just deal with the fact that I'm not with all of that and I'm not doing it any longer. Apart from that, nothing has changed. It's the same hits. The woman that's at the desk is a redheaded woman. I guess she's supposed to be representing the Queen, Elizabeth. So somewhere in there is the British Crown. So those people are still as in the background of my situation. Grace Community Church pulled a fast one. I'm not exactly sure why they did this. On the 14th, they announced the death of John MacArthur, but then when I went to look for the funeral, um, there was no funeral except for it was dated February 10th, 2024, which was kind of annoying because I wasn't chuckling. I thought that was really, really stupid that they would do something like that. I don't know who John is fighting against, but I was kind of insulted by it. That it's all over the internet, and then it was February 10th, 2024. So I'm not sure what's going on with Grace, what's going on with John. And to make matters worse, he's still on an intercom. His voice is still on an intercom wherever I go in the apartment. Anyway, there's not a whole lot to update you on, church. I'm not going to church as much as possible or as much as I wanted to because the churches are judging me. Perhaps still on behalf of MacArthur, on behalf of Windsor, on behalf of Franklin. The raping is still going on. Nothing has changed. Um, really, no update. Nothing's changed. I don't know how many snakes are in that apartment. 6, 7, 10. Who knows? This morning, I was one of them jumped out in the closet where I have my table, where I have my meals. And I'm not exactly sure how big it is. I was sitting at my desk, another one, maggots jumped out of nowhere. I'm sitting there, and out of nowhere, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here between maggots and snakes and trespassing, raping, piercing, head bashing. I mean, you name it, nothing has changed. It's the same thing. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you understand this is where things are at. Nothing else is going on, and I will talk to you later. You keep me in your prayers, and I will keep you in mine.